welcome back to Astronomy Arcade. My name is Victoria, but you can call me Vicky, but today you can call me Kai. And I actually managed to get through the intro today because my voice has returned. Wow, yay! Because it's D&D in Space Night! I forgot about that part. It's time for some D&D in Space. Every Tuesday, if you're new here, every Tuesday we play Dungeons & Dragons in Space. It is a fun little homebrewed version of the classic D&D, but lovingly compiled by our Game Master Grant. I mean, that's the nuts and bolts of it. Grant, I'll pass it over to you so you can explain what the hell is going on. You're here for our juicy lore. Sorry. I was like, I didn't recall selling
Here you go.
juice.
Yeah, here you go.
No, not the juice goblins. No.
Hi, Game Doctor. Hi, Lingers. Yes, I you before. Grant's also vibing in the chat, but he's also right here. I'm going to explain what you missed last time.
So, last time on Spaceball Z, there were shenanigans. Specifically, there was a essentially hoverbike chase through the city of Korada, and Ari and Kai went after Karda, who tried to, in theory, destroy all of you with a high-speed car crash, which you later found out was actually intended to fail on purpose. And the other group of you ended up going after a potential witness for Rima, who ended up then having a tooth snack and taking some poison while in Brick's custody. So that kind of happened. You have returned to the ship. The night has passed. Kai may have found out some things about everyone, your boss's history, and also elements of her family past that she might not have been ready to learn. And that's pretty much it. The night is passing by, and we're pretty much going to pick up the next morning, where a dead drop is waiting for you.
At the beach.
But first, we're going to introduce our characters.
But first, we're going to have you introduce all your characters. So please, everyone, tell us who you are and who your characters are.
Yes. Well, as I said in the intro, my name is Vicky, but I play Kai. She's the heirloom human pilot of the team and the captain of Dawn's Horizon. She, as Grant alluded to in the intro, he gone. Oh, she's back. It's okay. But as Grant alluded to in the intro, she is in fact not sleeping tonight, I don't think, because she got a report from our admiral about the what happened when he was 20-something. They were like 20-something, I think. And an entire thing that pertains heavily to what's going on now. And also found out that maybe his brother dated my great, we're not sure how many greats grandmother, and that's a lot to process.
You're welcome.
Also, thank you, Leaf, for resubscribing. My sweet. Thank you so much.
I
Also,
found
everybody
buttons
stay-
I could press.
Yes. Also, everybody stay hydrated because it's so hot here. It's going to be 100 degrees in California in 2 days, and guess who does not have AC? Me.
Dude,
Can't.
Godspeed.
Thank you. Speaking of
Condolences.
Phoenix person. Godspeed.
passing it off to the Phoenix people. Amanda.
Alright, so I'm Amanda, but tonight I'll be playing Ari, the psionic warrior elf of the group. And I got on the back of the bike to try to stop. This one's broken. To try to stop Car.
Okay,
And sorry, I'm disputing over the cubes. And
The cubes?
I'm sad because I felt like I was this close to getting her back, and she left. This is my best friend Brick. Also, my other character is the one who may or may not have dated the Kai's ancestor. That's me. Brick.
It's concerning. We all have cubes. This is a running joke. It's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Check out our Instagram if you want to know the inside joke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Instagram is fine.
one though.
You broke it. It's yours.
I peeled off the bottom and then it leaked.
And I'm sitting here playing with it, and I'm like, why does this feel weird? Oh yeah, it's the one you ripped in half the last time.
Go get the purple one. Take it away, dude.
Anyway, as my best buddy was saying, I am Brick. My friends also call me Brick.
Bricktifer.
Nope, not canon. I have a sentient gun that I really don't like. And that tells me weird things. I'm the tank of the group. And currently have a pact with some eldritch horror weird demon lady thing that not the whole rest of the group really understands, and Brick definitely doesn't understand. Anyway.
When has someone named Lilith ever caused problems for humans?
I literally don't know.
That is unfortunately true, Brick.
Yep.
And I'm a leaf in the wind. I'm a psionic adept hacker elf, companion to Bessie, the sentient AI subroutine. I don't know why I keep calling her a subroutine, other than just that's what you called her when we first met. But you know what? It works. Handor to Wonder the Space Weasel, and a ever-growing menagerie of lovely space critters, some of whom are not totally violent. Let's see, what else am I? I'm the group therapist, which is a hat I wear often because, oh my gosh, do these people need it? A growing improv comic, deputy interstellar marshal, and apparently a diplomat. As long as people keep believing it.
You forgot very successful eco-terrorist. Sir.
That is true. I'm an accomplished eco-terrorist. I need that scroll. This is not working for me.
Get you a scroll, I promise.
Next Ren Fair, let's do it.
Oh, that'd be so sick.
And I, of course, am your DM, and I will be playing every other character you can possibly conceive. So that being said, we're gonna go straight on to the next morning unless there are other things people end up doing in between. I believe. Let's see. I don't know.
Well, Kai wasn't sleeping. I was.
I'm exhausted.
Oh, let me look up the exhausted condition.
Wait,
You
no,
had
that's
to
not,
say
I was
that.
joke. Wait, oh fuck, no, that's not fair.
Hey, if Ari was able to be up for almost a
Why
whole...
are you
like-
arguing for your character having levels of exhaustion?
Me?
No, Ari.
No,
What?
That
No,
was
she's
a
defending.
long
Yeah.
time ago.
I'm saying if I made it without being exhausted by being awake for 24 hours...
I don't think that argument works as well as you think it does.
No.
Wait,
Wait,
what? Am
okay.
I
Oh no, Grant.
trouble
Grant,
too?
I'm not. Everyone else gets to heal their damage, right? I don't. That's fine.
Oh yeah, thank you.
They
Oh.
should all heal yeah, I'll just take that. That's fine. Just don't make me exhausted. He's gonna do it anyway.
The rules
It's
aren't.
fine. You know what? You're God here. It's okay. I'll deal with that. You're a vengeful God. It's fine. I was raised in Christianity. I get it. I've read the Old Testament.
No, I'm a chaos god. Bugs Bunny and I share a lot in common. Anyway,
No.
Excuse me. No, Bugs Bunny doesn't strike first.
maybe he should.
That is very clearly established in the canon. Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse, neither of them strikes first, ever. They do, however, strike back with overwhelming force. If anything, we're Bugs Bunny.
I can accept
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Fire and burn, so.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That being said, the next morning, everyone who was sleeping wakes up, and I'm assuming walks out into the galley with varying forms of sleep deprivation.
I slept just fine, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Kai looks rough.
Oh.
Kai does not speak to anyone, goes directly for some coffee,
Oh.
and puts like too much in, you know what I mean? And
Ari would come over and be like, do you need some help? I could do that for you if you
No,
want to
I
like
got
go
it.
sit down.
I'm good.
Okay.
I got it.
All right. I mean, it might be a little better that way, but
No.
I'm sure. Okay. And then he goes and walks
I
away.
have drugs.
We know you do, Brick.
Okay. So I put it out there.
Think about it.
Okay. Get you going, yeah.
What would happen if I don't? Oh gosh, any of us taking those drugs would be wild.
It
Especially
wouldn't
if
do
you're
much for Leaf. It might bring his strength all the way up to 0.
Woo!
Iconic.
You
He might actually temporarily be able to swim.
You don't know how to swim.
And then go into a minus
No, he knows how to swim. He just can't do it. He knows
Oh.
everything there is to know about swimming.
Guess what? We're about to go to a beach
Yeah, I
to
know.
test this
We're
theory.
finally going to the beach.
Yeah.
You keep making us want to, like, you keep bringing up the beach, Grant. Don't be like, what do you mean?
I mean, I have to go to the beach anyway. I have something to go pick up.
Yeah.
Might as well swim.
Exactly. And
Speaking of which, since we're presumably approaching dawn, I would in fact like to go keep a casual eye on the beach and see, you know.
Oh, wait. Before you go,
Yes.
I have drank like half the coffee. Oh wait, hold on. Got a message from Wads.
Oh.
Oh. Is that what the? Never mind.
What the what?
Huh?
Okay.
what? Satsi walks into the room, holds up a notebook, and says, "What was the scream about?"
You screamed and I didn't hear it.
Oh, Wads had a girlfriend and I was very excited. And then
I'm sorry. What?
Wads had a girlfriend. Wads also apparently also had a brother who sounds like might be my great. I hope not. I think he just got with my great question mark how many greats grandmother, and I'm disturbed by that. Still haven't really processed that one. I stayed up all night reading a very long report about the last time he got to deal with spooky scary darkness beings and how they can possess many people at a time, which is fun.
Oh.
And he fought them when he was like 20 with his friends.
Why are you looking at me?
And they apparently all possessed
They apparently possess many people at a time. I
and
don't know.
apparently they possessed like all the exes of his brother, which was weird. Also my great etc. grandmother. So like that's weird. So there's some
Does this mean you can
They're,
possess Carter?
they're not.
Sorry, what?
They're not what?
Are you related to Wadsworth?
I don't know, man. And I just drink more of the coffee, and I just like, I don't want to deal with that right now. I don't think.
Can I?
mean,
Can I
is that
see
a
that
bad
report?
thing?
Also, I need to go do something.
Oh yeah, and
If you,
I was
out-
meaning to send that to all of you guys. I sent
Yes.
the report to them. Everyone on the
Brick, can I borrow you for a moment?
Of course.
I'm gonna need you to just, step outside and get some fresh air for just a couple minutes.
Make sure you don't die.
Yes, but also to give me an excuse for the ship to be open.
Oh. Okay.
I say, and then turn invisible because I don't want anyone to see me go pick up this dead drop.
Oh, weren't we all going?
I was planning for us to not have anyone see us go pick up this dead drop.
Okay.
That's okay. I have
don't know what-
questions for Kai.
Well,
To
I
be
was
fair,
gonna say, I
Leaf
don't
did
know
not
if-
ask anybody before trying to do this plan.
That's fair.
All right, that's fair.
That does not preclude other people having other plans.
And before anyone can stop him, Leaf just disappears into thin air.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't have the mental capacity to deal with this right now. I don't think.
Can I still ask you something, Kai?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What did he can I, am I gonna spread a disease?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't think you have a...
Like shadow disease?
No.
That's not how it works, Ari.
Yeah, I don't think
Never
that's
mind.
how that works.
We're fine. No, yeah, he just said it's cool. We're good.
Oh, yeah? Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's so reassuring.
You should definitely read that. Are you still here? Is Leaf's
Yes.
disembodied voice just talking in the room? Leaf, I thought you left.
I need Brick to step outside so I have an excuse for the door to be open.
Go get some fresh air, Brick.
Okay.
Take a little survey and make sure we aren't being monitored or something.
Ow. Door's open.
Oh yeah, right. No, not to wait, hold on, not to leave though.
Oh, is it not?
No, it's only to get back in.
Stop.
Has it been Brick? I take you a sec. Brick, has it been
What?
stabbing you twice?
Yeah.
Bessie,
Yes, Captain.
why are you stabbing Brick when he leaves? That's not part of the. That's not a rule.
It was per request.
Oh yeah.
By who?
An implied request by crewman Brick.
Yeah, he did. I remember.
Brick?
What?
He did.
When did he say this?
I don't remember.
Do you want to get stabbed when you leave?
No.
Okay, Bessie, can we rescind that request, please? Only on entry.
Annotating entry logbook. Rescinding request.
Thank you, darling.
Off to a great start.
Okay, Leaf, the door's open for you.
I'm going to go wander over to the beach because I assume it's very close by, right?
Oh, yes. Quite.
Yes. Yes, I'm going to go wander over to the beach.
Okay. And you do this just before dawn, correct? Okay. You may,
Do we feel like this is a Leaf kind of a plan? Are you gonna get shenanigan-y?
I wasn't planning to.
I'll put on the music anyway. It's fun.
I do, by the way, turn my comms on before I go and make
Yeah.
sure you guys also have your comms on.
Yes.
Yeah.
sounds like a good idea. Okay. You may make a
Because
spot
I know
check.
Grant.
You may make a spot check as you approach your destination.
That's how we lost wads.
14.
14. You are pretty sure you see a figure exiting the small outbuilding that you have been directed to pick up your dead drop. And from a distance, they roughly match what Risha looks like.
Are there any psionic signatures?
Not that you can specifically see in that space. There are signatures as if people were casually using powers in the vicinity. But most of them seem to be echoes from like the night before.
Okay.
There's actually a very large patch like in the middle of the sand somewhere. That seems to be like where a party was happening, essentially.
This is some party.
Jesus. This is some party.
Party.
As if
I'm
we throw
going
better
to-
ones on Endurance or on the Dawnbreaker.
I'd like to say maybe.
I mean, if their
Take
party
that.
involved psionic powers.
Levitating cage stand. Anyway.
Oh no, the way you said some party felt very sarcastic.
Oh,
is what I'm
no.
saying. No, you're like, oh, some part. Okay. Thought you were like.
I'm
amateur
gonna go check out this hovel.
It's technically it looks like a sort of lifeguard shack of sorts. It seems the Mirren do actually have real living lifeguards who watch the place, and this seems to be a supply location for them.
You have to put that on your scroll.
He's writing it down. I can tell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Leave party analyst. Excellent. Thank you for that contribution.
Amazing.
It would be great if they made cubes in. This wouldn't be a cube anymore, but in the shape of a D20. Can we market that? Can we market that?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm sure.
TM.
Icosahedral
Squishy thing. Yeah. Fidget toy.
That could be interesting.
TM. You can't steal our idea.
TM. Wait, what are you doing?
All right.
If you say it 3 times in a row, it's binding.
It is.
Yeah.
You didn't know that about copyright law? Study that in school.
Oh.
Damn dog toys.
Wait, but it already
They
exists.
exist already.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Leaf, you arrive at the outbuilding. What do you do?
I look around.
There's a lot of sand. There's an ocean in one direction, a city in the other. There are your footsteps, many other footsteps.
Can anybody see me?
You are invisible.
Cool. Is there anybody nearby who could hear me scream?
Yes, the lifeguards are beginning to come on duty.
That I'm going to duck in there and grab the whatever the thing is.
Make a search check.
contrary to the name, we are not currently in space, so someone can hear you scream.
No.
That's not great. That's a 10.
Ooh.
Hold on, let me double check that actually.
I mean,
no, it couldn't.
Oh
be
no,
that
that's not. That's a 12.
Oh.
it wasn't meant to be terribly well hidden. It was meant to blend in a little bit. There is a small fabric bag that clatters a little bit when you pick it up. It seems like there are multiple devices on the inside.
I pocket one of them and put the bag over my shoulder so that it's now, worn.
Okay. It turns invisible.
Yes. And then I make my way back without bumping into anybody, hopefully.
Okay.
While you're gone, Kai is explaining more of the explaining like in as much detail as she can while very asleep, the whole breakdown from Wads.
Mhm.
And at one point he goes, Leaf, did he ever tell you about any of this? Leaf?
What? I think he
I
left.
think he left. I think he left this time.
He never told me any of this.
Are your comms on when you do that?
I turned them on afterwards. Did you fucking go? Did you leave? Where are you?
It's in my name.
In the
Yes,
wind?
of course. No, leave.
Oh, you funny. Huh, okay, where are you though?
Where am I at this point, Grant?
Dematerialize back in front of us with the thing.
You are trudging back through the sand on a lovely morning on the beach.
Okay. I decided to go for a stroll. Why do you ask?
Sure. Okay. Don't get killed.
I
Did-
don't think they have kilts on this planet.
Oh my good god, the puns today. You're gonna kill me, Vicky, with all your puns. Did Ari have other questions specifically?
I had a question for Kai.
Breaker.
Mhm.
Okay.
No, Ari doesn't have any questions, I think.
Wadi did make a point of mentioning this mysterious organization that worked for House Connor, the Three Rings. Does Kai mention that?
Yeah. Why would I not?
Okay, that's
Yeah.
for Rick and Ari to respond to now.
So I'm like, yeah. Oh, so I'll give you it in context.
Thank
So basically, it's there's like the multiple houses, like the big houses, like there's one of the big houses, and like
Big
all this other
houses?
stuff. But like there was a House
Like, they're
Connor,
Big houses? Like,
the like royalty kind of in a weird way, like corporation, some cross between royalty and a corporation and a country. I don't know. It was very weird, but like.
so not just like 3 houses, just big houses.
Oh yeah, like houses as in like the ruling, like, it's hard, like
boarding schools, but bigger.
Like what Carta is.
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
okay.
what card is, yeah.
Okay.
And Wad said there was a small Zerla presence, but there was mainly a House Connor presence. They were able to track them because there's like this symbol that's like, it's like 3 rings, and they ended up the whole. Do I see Rick's face?
I would like to point out for the record, we've all seen this symbol before.
We have?
It was in the trial.
We encountered it during the trial of darkness.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that. Then I would have said,
Yeah.
and that symbol that we encountered during the trial of darkness, that 3 rings. It seems like it's associated with House Connor. Either that, or they were just working with them. If it's a different organization, I don't like that face, Brick. You have
What?
something.
How long ago was this exactly?
I'm sure that would be in the report, but Vicky doesn't know.
Well, at this point in the storyline, it's like 400 or 500 years ago.
Okay, 400 or 500 years. Wait, is that before Endurance, including the Endurance launch time? There's like a weird. We were in cryosleep for a long time, and
as far as current date,
okay.
it would have been actually closer
Also,
to 500 or 600 years.
Tell me at what point in this conversation I show back up.
You can show up right about now.
They've been.
I do not turn visible again first. Hey guys, what are we talking about?
Well, Brick's giving me a weird face. I'm glad you're back. Brick's giving me a concerned face about the fact that in Wadi's report there was a what's it called? A symbol associated with House Connor, or at least that was working with House Connor. That was the 3 rings thing that we saw in the first trial with Satsi.
It's just concerning if they have something to do with all this. It's a little weird.
Yeah, and it's weird. They've been around for 500 years. Probably longer.
I mean, a lot of the houses have been around for a really long time. It's kind of how it works. So.
Have you sent us the document yet?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I actually before I give this to the entire team, I do kind of like open it on my little tablet or whatever, and I scroll down to the part where it says, "By the way, Kai, I know," or whatever, and I just go, boop, backspace, fast, just erase that part, and then save a new version, and then send that to everybody. Because like these guys know who I am, but I don't know, just so you guys. If it's on Endurance servers, I don't know.
Rick was gonna say something.
What?
Were you gonna say something?
You guys want to roll sense motive? You're more than welcome.
I would love to, actually.
Absolutely.
The unfortunate thing is that you are the best person on the team for that. Hey, hold on. We need some music.
I get in really close to Brick so I can see him very clearly because I'm invisible.
Brick's just like.
I'm just like watching him very closely here.
So funny. Hey, quick question for you, Grant.
Yes.
Is Zen in the room?
Oh, he is.
Are you rolling for him too?
Oh, I am.
Good, because I did not do well, but I'm pretty sure he's good at this. Not as good as Brick. Nobody's as good as Brick.
Well, Brick's good at sense motive. I'm not sure how good he is at bluff.
Well,
I rolled good, but no.
I got a 4, so you probably are not having a problem getting it past me.
What did everybody else get?
Can I get advantage for just like being in his space?
Don't you have that read emotions thing too? Like, does that help?
What would you remind him?
Well, because I'm nice.
Yes, you may roll with advantage, Leaf. Sure, let's see how that works.
I want to know what Brick's thinking. I know Eric probably knows. What
I rolled the exact same thing twice.
Stop. What was it?
I rolled a 3, which puts us at 10.
Twice. 10. You rolled a 3 twice?
Yeah.
Roll it one more time, get a 3 one more time, get it out of your system.
No, that one was a 19.
Oh.
Doesn't do anything, but but we're
what
not
did-
cursed.
What did Ari get?
There's.
Just roll advantage.
I'm
Okay.
assuming Ari, should have
Dude,
a pretty good idea of what Brick's thinking in this situation.
Oh yeah, that was. What is this?
Sense motive.
Can I just know? Because Harry knows his best friend very well. Because I did not do good. I got 12.
We're in the bargaining phase.
What did Brick roll on bluff?
15.
Would you like to know what Zen rolled?
I would love to.
He rolled a 30.
Yes!
Whoa! All right.
Fucking
So literally Zen, sort of overhearing this, as soon as he walks in and grabs a cup of coffee, he just locks eyes with Brick and says, Brick,
He just goes, I know all your secrets.
spit it out, Brick.
It's okay.
What's on your mind? He takes a sip of his coffee.
Does he spit it back out if it's the coffee that I made? That's crazy strong.
Kai may make a sense motive check against Zen.
Amazing. That's a 14.
He effortlessly covers up the fact that he grimaces. He rolled a nat 20 on his bluff check.
I just slide. Oh, he covers it up?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Perfectly.
All right.
Before we continue,
Although Leaf would be fully aware if he's focusing on emotions,
Yes.
Zen is very very much repulsed by what he just drank, but he's covering.
I have a question. What has Ari and Brick disclosed this far about their past? Because I don't remember.
We've said almost everything.
Really? Do you guys know? Like where-
We know, like, okay, so Kai and Leaf know, and therefore the rest of the team know that Ari was held in captivity by a cult-like organization that Brick somehow got hired to be security on, and Brick helped break Ari out.
Okay.
That, I think, is all we know. Although
Did we
I
tell you
think
this?
me and Kyle probably have osmosis to some other things, but that is table talk.
I think we also do explicitly know that you have part of this entity grafted, like that you have this entity grafted to your soul.
Oh, yeah, it was like that the cult, like, attached the entity to you. Like, the cult is the reason you have the entity. But that's about it, I think.
Did we tell you it was the 3 rings specifically?
I'm pretty sure.
No, I don't think
That
so.
I don't know if we did.
I'm
I don't
pretty
think-
because I have that fucking coin. I think it came up during that.
we know that you've encountered the symbol before and reacted to it, but I don't think you've given any details as to why.
Well, yeah, because I
Okay.
think the only times we encountered it was in the mission 4, which is
I
when
know.
you guys were just
Oh.
starting with us.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have said
so
it.
much. Yeah.
Because you didn't really know.
Ooh,
us.
juice. Oh.
Why am I doing this?
There is
To
juice.
myself.
Here's the juice for you.
Game Doctor, your juice is here.
Delivered. Fresh and cold. I almost said hot. Juice is not supposed to be hot.
It could be hot.
Tea.
Could be
The
hot
tea is
too.
hot.
Cider
Cider. Cider
or
tea.
leaf juice.
Juice tea.
Hot bean water, one might say.
Everything's juice if you think hard.
It's coffee juice.
Bread
Reference
juice.
to this. I can't point in reverse. God, it's hard. This hot bean water. Anyway, please stop.
Everything's-
Please continue. What's happening? Brick, talk.
Okay.
Please.
Uh,
Or Ari, because it seems like you both know what's happening here, and me and the rest, I was gonna say me and Leaf, but everybody else in this fucking room have no idea what's going on.
I would have nodded at you, like, is-
the guy that I may or may not have died in my arms, maybe had the symbol tattoo on it. Maybe.
Huh?
What?
I didn't even understand that.
I missed the ending, but I did hear the part with the tattoo on the of the rings. That's concerning.
Might have something to do with Reba. Definitely has something to do with our past with that fucking cult. But you know, it's fine. It's cool.
Hey, wait. Hey, wait.
What? Yep.
You said you looked at the dude and his eyes were weird, and you said, "Is this Rima?" And then he gave you a little smirky smirk and then killed himself?
Yep.
Okay. Since when has Rima been able to possess other people?
I think we have to assume since always.
She never has.
Maybe. What?
Rima? Rima never. The entity
Well,
possessed Rima.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying that it's always until, I mean, okay, so we have Wad's story now, which clearly is one entity that's handling a lot of people, or multiple entities working with a bunch of different people, but am I crazy? Has there been another time where, like, multiple people have been controlled by the same being?
Or maybe,
Oh, sorry.
or maybe different entities have different skill sets.
Can I ask my entity a question?
Yes.
Be like, hey, buddy, have you...
Hey, I have a question, Grant, that is suddenly relevant. Since I have detect psionics going and can kind of see psionic things, can I see the entity?
Ooh,
You can see the aura around Aerie.
cool.
Which is also Ares' aura, since they're linked.
To an extent. What was Aeries' question for the entity?
Do you, like, are you controlling anyone else?
Are you two-timing me? Are you
Am I just
cheating on me?
sideways?
Yeah, was I the first one, or like the only one, or like, no, he's not saying that.
Stop, no, that's so
He wouldn't
funny.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be how it works. I am stuck here.
Okay. Do you have any advice? You can hear everything that's going on.
Could you be helpful for once?
Yeah. Harry would have looked at you guys and been like, hold on, I'm gonna ask our friend a question. And then he just goes silent. And he's just like staring.
Rule.
I just continue to sip my extremely black coffee.
Security Officer Zen had a good point. Many of my people have different skill sets. Mine happens to be
Sounding like a
rather
guy
brute
from
force.
Sorry. I was gonna say sounding like a guy from a very popular party game. But I'll stop.
Oh yeah, murder party.
I'll mute myself.
Okay. Cool. I would turn to you guys and be like, I just kind of confirmed what we know, but it's not mine. So that's good.
Trust me, one mind is enough. Especially if you've been in the mines that I've been in.
Oh, I'm sorry. It sounds like it was rough. Okay, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. But I am very curious. But that's why we don't need to know right now.
So many ill-conceived plans and ideas. So much trouble caused.
Ah, sounds very fun. I will try not to do that. Anyway. Yeah, I just tell you guys that nothing really more than we know.
So, does that mean that the guy that died was one of Rima's exes? Is that how this shit works?
Okay, so if that's how that... Brick, think about that for just
Wait,
a second.
Wait, actually,
How does Kai... Let's see how Kai's on very little sleep. How does she react to that? Not well. Actually, who's closest to me right now? Grant, who's closest to me right now?
Probably either Zen or Satsi at the moment.
I turn to Satsi because that's easier. And I go, wait. And I look at Satsi and I go, what do my eyes look like?
She just shakes her head and says, they're the normal, and just writes in her notebook, they're the normal color.
Okay.
I turn visible again at this point. I come over to inspect Kai.
Everybody look at my eyes.
I turn... Yes,
Normal.
I'm like right there in Brick's face, and I turn visible, and then I'd wander over to go look at Kai.
I smelled something.
Your eyes,
Wait, no, that came out wrong.
your eyes are a little
It's
bloodshot.
What?
I know. I don't know how many times I have to reiterate the fact that maybe Wadsworth and I are kin, and that's upsetting to me. And even if we're
Hey.
not, he did get with my ancestor, and I have...
Well, not him.
Oh, no, his brother. Yeah, you're right.
Makes it a little bit better.
He's your possibly great something uncle?
Yeah, it seems cool, I think. I don't know.
Could be worse.
He's a little bit scary, not gonna lie.
We'll add a once removed because he's not technically the same person.
It's just a little...
You don't even know if he's related to you. It's just fine.
Just everyone who is related to me is usually not great, so I don't want our boss to be, mainly.
Does that make me your step great uncle?
Huh?
What?
This version
Oh.
of Wadsworth is half me.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait. Okay, you need to go do a paternity test.
The nepotism is real.
It's to go backwards.
I don't think there's a psionic version of that. I don't think that's how that works.
I don't like this conversation. Let's get back to the rings. Let's circle back.
Okay.
I am just like in the background reading through the document.
I don't think one of those guys is Rima's ex. She's very much a lesbian, as much as I know. Also, I don't think that's an exclusive thing. You're gonna get possessed because you dated somebody. I don't think that's a thing. Although, no, I don't know. But it sounds like, according to your friend, Ari,
Mhm.
it was not in fact Rima, but some other entity working on her behalf in that
Maybe.
other guy's head.
Sounds like there's multiple of these guys anyway, so.
Yeah. Which is
um,
great, which means that there's more that we need to deal with. Love that.
And it's not great that they came from the Three Rings. So.
What
that's-
is the three, like, besides, like,
That
your
symbol keeps coming up.
your fun, like, cult? And I say fun is sarcastic.
Yeah.
Is there, like, what is, like, should we know more about what they
Wasn't
do?
it related to one of the deities that the dragons had?
Wait, what?
Right?
Huh?
Am I remembering that
Say
correctly?
again?
So it was in the trial. The symbol was in the trial. Wasn't it related to the darkness?
It was related to the people who were running the facility. You found it in an administrator's office.
Which we believe was the Elysians originally.
Hmm.
What?
Oh.
This keeps coming up in places where we encounter Elysian tech.
Oh.
Did we ever? Artie? My sweet son.
Captain, how might I assist you?
Hey, darling. For two things. One, this is less important. Do you have Wadsworth's DNA information?
I do not, but with a proper DNA sample, I can send it through the Dawn's Horizon Relay to Earth for comparison.
Do it. It'll make you feel better, Kai.
We're gonna do that later. The more important thing, you're Alician, right?
Oh.
I originate as Alcine technology, correct? I was technically manufactured on Procreon B41.
Okay. Does the symbol of 3 intertwined rings mean anything to you?
Searching. I do not seem to have anything in my memory base pertaining to 3 intertwined rings.
Okay. Well, that's...
I'd like to inspect Artie. Does Artie have this symbol anywhere on it?
I'm going to
He's got a
assume
tramp
you've.
stamp. That he doesn't know about.
Yeah. Hey, DM.
I didn't. visual of Artie.
Does Artie have a mortally terrifying tramp stamp?
Yes.
Got a dent on the side of his headpiece, and he's got scratches across the front of him.
Did you say a little planet called just make sure I heard that
Called
right.
what?
Priosan? What did you say?
Crayon 41B.
Is that a different program? Are there multiple of those? Because that's.
The place that you're thinking of is Procyon.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Never mind. I thought that we just got juicy lore dropped for Artie and Airy, but we didn't. Just kidding. Sorry. Continue. Looking for the tramp stamp.
Yes. We've broken Grant. In the meantime, I do
Fan
hold
art
out my
now,
arm and let him
please.
stab me to get a small DNA sample. And I just as you scan him for tramp stamps, I just tell him, please God, please, Artie, do nothing else with this DNA. Please God, oh my God, please. We do not need any.
Do not wish it to be backed up in case you need to make a cloned replica of you?
I would rather die than have.
You did.
I already have. I would rather.
Again.
Wait a minute. Wait. Did you say? Right. I just reactivated that memory. Identification is real.
You didn't know that? That was. Carta erased
I
that?
forgot.
Okay, I was gonna say. Why would Carta erase that? That's not important to her. Tramp stamp?
No, apparently not.
Apparently I just say the word.
Hey, Grant.
Yes.
How detailed of a description of Atlas is in this account?
It's clinical. All Wadsworth mentions is what people do and who people were. That's it.
Okay. Is there any mention of Marty?
Yes. There is no way to avoid Marty.
Okay. How detailed of a description of Keith's powers?
Fairly detailed.
Okay, I would like to roll knowledge of psionics.
You may.
I also love that we have completely forgotten about the dead drop. We don't know if it's at home. In Leaf's hands.
That could be.
33.
Oh,
33?
God.
Ooh.
It sounds like someone just discovering their abilities. Although you would know enough to know that based on the age that you were able to conclude Keith is a rather late bloomer. Which feels rather familiar, I'm sure.
Yes. And then
You would also know from knowledge psionics that this is actually one of the very first signs that humanity had that
Our
capability.
mysterious benefactor has returned. Harry the dog? I'm
Hello,
not allowed
sir.
to give any more. This is not a joke. Your max is 5 a month. Your max is 5 a month. I'm not kidding. I will use the band hammer. I really appreciate that. But you're making me nervous, man. It's too much. Thank you so much, though. That's very sweet of you, Harry the dog. No more.
It is.
Thank you so much.
That is very nice. That being said, was there any other information?
I will ban you. I'm not kidding. I'll ban you, I'll hunt you down, and I'll give you the money back. Half of it, because Twitch will have taken half of it. Listen, do you want all your money going to Jeff Bezos? I don't think so.
Said on Twitch. Is there anything
it's-
specific?
Unfortunately, Daddy Bezos is a fact of life if you stream on Twitch, but
Sorry. Sorry.
Did
Run
say
that by
Daddy
me.
Bezos.
I'm gonna need you to.
I said it.
Yeah, we
I said it. I owned
completely
it.
derailed.
Please don't call him Daddy Bezos ever again.
It's good.
He
No,
is
it's
an
good.
daddy.
Brings him down a peg.
No. But he's not a daddy.
Leaf,
Daddy
is
is
there anything specific you would like to know from that check? Any other specific questions you're trying to answer?
It says Daddy is a state of mind.
Oh, iconic. That's incredible. I love that. That's really, really good.
Anyways,
Can we get more?
that's drop.
I'm sorry. I just need a moment.
It's fine.
Um,
I know I was harsh about that, but Harry the dog, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. You make me very I don't like when people give me money. It's very funny because we're on stream and it's funny because like we're supposed to get subscribers, but also like 5 is plenty, thank you. Very sweet.
what were we talking about?
We were talking about
You just rolled a knowledge psionics check about Keith's powers.
yes.
Right.
In the breakdown. Mission breakdown.
And you also just learned that there is a very detailed description of Marty.
I guess that would be part of the events. Okay. I guess I am wondering about what I'm trying to determine about Keith from this description. Yeah, is one thing you already said, which is this like the first occurrence of humans having such powers? And the other thing that I wanted, which is not really related to that check actually, is how much of this information did Leaf contribute to Wadsworth's? Does Leaf remember putting into Wadsworth's brain? Like, because I feel like Leaf may not have perused everything in Wadsworth databanks, but I feel like Leaf probably did at least scroll through the index once to see what he was including.
None of this was there.
Cool. Does this include the whole like connecting to blah blah blah, or does it just?
There is a blurb at the beginning speaking of where he ended up sourcing the information.
Is that source familiar?
It seems to be the historical military archive on Mars,
Okay.
which you would be familiar with. It's where you got a lot of the tactical information that you programmed the command AI with.
Okay. It's not just like Wadsworth is suddenly getting information from a place none of us have ever heard of.
No.
Okay.
It does seem that he has more access than you did, because you
less
never came
surprising.
across this engram.
Yes, that is considerably less surprising and less concerning than if we didn't know where the hell it came from. Okay. Yeah, I got nothing special from this. Well, nothing I'm going to admit to. You do see Leaf's eyes kind of glaze over for a moment.
Come on, try to take over my mind. Do it.
What?
What?
Try to take mind control.
What? I can't just do that on command. I don't know.
There's buddies. It should
No.
work.
I would probably fry his brain if we attempted it.
Yeah, we would probably kill you.
Yeah, let's not.
Would it be cool?
Why are you asking this all of a sudden? Amanda's also confused.
I don't know.
Why do you want your mind to be taken
Well,
over?
because you gotta do it to people that are like close to you.
I don't know if that was.
God is not here.
Why would this Keith person willingly put an entity into people? That I don't want to do that. I don't think the entity wants to do that.
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, maybe that entity, whatever. I don't know. This is all confusing.
I mean,
okay.
I don't think Keith put the entity. I don't think this is a magical STD.
Does
know?
it seem plausible that
Shadow
somebody
transmitted
please.
disease.
No, please, no.
What'd
Does
you
it
say?
seem plausible, given what we know, that one of these entities could use someone with psionic powers as a bridge?
We look at the DM. Wait, what? You're asking me or Grant?
I'm asking Grant.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I'm asking you.
I don't know
That
if
is the
Grant's
question
gonna
I
tell
should
us.
have asked when I had that really high psionics roll. I'll remind you it was a 33.
It's conceivable.
Okay. Leaf looks pensive.
Okay, well, if anybody, okay, so do, a lot to take in, I imagine, for everybody involved
Mhm.
in the fun little Wadsworth's little conversation, like little write-up. I suppose none of us are directly involved, but you know what I mean. But I believe somebody, I look at Leaf, took a walk and might have picked up a dead drop.
Oh, right.
And we also have a Carta to rescue? Question mark.
I look at the pouch that I'm wearing over my shoulder. What's in it?
Well, there are 5 what appear to be Mirnan Tech comm devices in it. A 6th one is in your pocket. And they seem to be all ready to be connected and programmed.
Cool. Do they have any programming already? Like presets?
They seem to be very specifically blank.
Alrighty. I will program them to a private frequency for us then, a private channel.
Okay.
And with the same general settings as our existing comms, in terms of having, a private one for just our like command crew, and then a more general one.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and say that with a little bit of time, you are able to set that up, no problem. We're talking maybe an hour or 2.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, what does the rest of the crew want to do?
Lay down. Just kidding.
This is now nap stream.
Yeah,
Mhm.
right.
Good night.
Do we? What is? I realize that I am supposed to be in charge, but what is the plan right now? I mean, we got it. Are we going to a cat?
That was crazy.
Where's a cat?
Babby, just a baby.
That is a very cute cat.
She's so good. I pray I love you.
Kai, do you think we could ask Wadsworth for more? Does he know more than what he gave you? Or are we allowed to ask him for more? Or
I can ask him whatever I want. Doesn't mean he's gonna answer, but I can try.
I have some things to say to him.
Don't we all?
Maybe we should put him on a little group call and talk.
We can't. We probably shouldn't send anything to the. We don't want to reveal their position.
Oh, right. I forgot he's in lockdown, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
So, are we gonna go to this other volcanic planet? Is that our plan? How do we even?
Probably.
Are we even allowed to do that?
Has that ever stopped us before?
I know, but the last time I did something that was slightly different to the plan, we almost got shot out of the sky.
We should probably let them upgrade our nav system before we try to do any intra-system jumps.
Yeah. What?
I'm just really tired. Kai is like ready to cry. I'm just really tired, both physically and also of people bad-mouthing my ship and its technology. I know we are the cavemen of this universe, apparently, but I'm a little sick of hearing about it.
We don't have like the map.
We're not the cavemen. We're the scavengers. We are fulfilling a time-honored human tradition of stealing the best parts of every culture we encounter and grafting it onto our own capabilities.
That's not what we wanted.
What language are we speaking? Where did most of our words come from?
Kyle, Kyle, I just want to make it clear that nobody on this stream thinks that colonialism is a good thing. I just want to put that one out there.
What do you mean?
We're not colonizing so much as just blatantly stealing.
Also bad. Both bad.
No, it's fine because we're the underdogs.
No.
Wait.
Okay. Kai has a lot of
Is this
feelings.
getting better or worse?
Worse. Kai has a lot of feelings. Kai is just watching, like, she's got that 1,000-yard stare thing of, like...
It's like if the
I'm gonna stop now.
Meet the
Please.
explorers.
What'd you say?
What?
What?
I said it's like if the Polynesians met the English. It's kind of...
Is it stealing if we give them money for it? In their currency?
We can update the ship. How much is it gonna be?
They did give us a number, right?
It was about 5,000 credits.
Now, what does that mean? Leaf.
I trusted Kai's capabilities. Maybe we don't have to spend that much money. I think you can do it.
Also,
I don't want to get shot out of the sky.
Okay, I'm not saying we're gonna get shot out of the sky. My question. Okay, we have listen. My ship is fast already. How long? I can pull this up right now. How long does it take to get to the planet we're trying to get to?
It'll take you the better part of a day at sublight.
Yeah, that's it. It's a day.
Are we actually allowed to do that in the system? I didn't check.
You're allowed to travel at sublight speeds in system.
We just can't warp because we don't have the tech to do it without crashing into a planet.
I don't
Correct.
intend to warp.
Could be
It's
real.
a day.
Okay.
And Ursodak, from what you're able to see from your system scan, it's actually in one of the closer parts of its orbit. If it was on the farther side, it would probably take closer to a week.
How long would it take us to get the upgrade?
12 hours.
12 or couple?
It might be worth it just for our getting out of there in a hurry if we need to.
How much money do we have?
20,000.
Oh. We have a lot more money than I thought.
Should be buying more shit, or what's going on?
Yeah, we need to go shopping more.
See, the
There
thing
was
is,
something we wanted to do here, right? I don't know what we wanted to do here.
I don't
This planet?
remember.
Find Carta. That was
Yeah,
kind of...
but Carta's leading us somewhere else. Even
Yeah.
if she's
Okay,
here.
table talk for a moment.
Yeah.
There was just because this is a thing that I feel like Kai probably maybe remembered, or you maybe Vicky knows that I don't know what the thing was that mattered.
Mm-hmm.
But we were hoarding credits because there was something we were expecting to get in this area, and I don't remember what the hell it was because I don't think I ever knew what the hell it was.
We're not gonna get. It's not gonna be that much money. Don't worry.
What?
Oh, also
Okay.
hi Sig.
It's the like
I'm just saying hi to a
because
chat.
I
person. Hi, Sig.
I assumed that this was probably the most valuable thing we could get here in terms of spending credits.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna be anywhere near this much. I think.
Okay.
I hope.
What is happening?
I
Grant
just work
knows
here.
what
I just
talking
want to
about.
make yes, I'm just trying to make
It
sure.
hasn't come up in story yet.
Okay.
Deal with it.
I was very worried.
We'll get there when we get there. It's fine.
Okay.
I
Sorry.
just mainly no Kai's
good.
only hesitancy with this is I can drive myself.
Okay, no,
But
we're good.
It's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. And I go,
You're
What's
an
the
amazing
number
pilot.
to call. We all know that I fucked up the intro or the flight in. Who do I call to make our ship better? I'm very tired.
Huh? I don't remember.
Can I just walk outside? Is one of the guys outside? I can't remember. I don't know.
Your ship is being guarded pretty much all day. For your security. The harbor master did
Harbor master.
did offer their services should you require.
Great. I'll
Shall
go
we?
talk to the harbor master. Do we have any other chores that we need to do before we leave this planet to go?
I've always wanted to try swimming.
Did you do it while you were at the beach?
No.
Joking.
Why not?
I can't swim. We tried that before.
What if you put on floaties? Or I can levitate you in the water and you won't die.
That's hilarious, actually. I would
If
pay
you're
to see
going
that.
Do you want to try swimming, Leaf? What guy does
Yes, Brick.
So Brick left about halfway through this conversation.
Where did Brick go?
To where?
Okay.
We'll get to it when we get to it. I just want to make that known.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I look at Ari. Do you know where he went?
No. I mean, sometimes he just likes to go take walks, so he's probably just doing that.
I need to finish programming these things.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to. You gonna go look for him? I'll go talk to the harbor master.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm sorry, Leaf, we could go swimming another day before I start running away.
Leaf,
Last time I went swimming, I caught an alien plague.
Leaf, can I have the credit card?
The way you said that is so concerning.
Stop! Listen. Listen.
Well, I never had to ask her. She just had her own.
I don't have to. Do I have my own? I don't think I do. I don't think. I don't think Leaf would trust Kai with a credit card. She has no money.
We don't have a credit card because we're not connected to their banking system.
You're right. I don't really understand how.
I should go open it.
We actually, I'm pretty sure last I checked, have literally a treasure chest full of coins.
Yep.
We have 20,000
Yarr.
credits worth of coins.
Damn.
I'm glad. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to get any ideas.
Zen glances between the two of you and says, "I'll help with the money stuff. Don't worry."
Yes, here. And I do pull out the appropriate amount in like a chest. Here. Pay with this, and please get a picture of their face when you do.
It's just an ammo box full of money.
Essentially.
We need to get a receipt.
Yeah, just click.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Zen sags a little under the weight of all this coin, and he just grins and looks at you guys and says, "You're on picture duty."
Okay. I down the rest of my coffee and I'm like, let's do this before I pass out.
I'll have new comms for you when you get back.
Thank you.
Okay. Who's going first? What scene are we going to entertain?
Because Satsi's not doing anything, I feel like she stayed back to help you, Leaf. By the way, just to toss her in there. Now we got payers.
Yes. She seems a little nonplussed by the computer science stuff, but she's learning.
I really need to know, actually, where Brick is. Vicky needs to know.
All right.
Really bad, actually.
Okay.
Harry starts walking the ways that he thinks Brick would go first. Like check our room. Probably like peek his head outside.
Where is Brick?
Brick went to go see Todd.
Oh.
Ah. Very well. Oh, heavens.
Yeah.
Ah, greetings, Brick. How might I assist you today?
I need the gun.
A gun termed Stanley. Very well. One moment. I must remove the 12 locks I have placed on the container. There's a series of clinking, and you're pretty sure the sound of a chain. And a moment later, Todd returns with Stanley the talking plasma pistol. Ah! Rick! I've been wondering when you would come and find me.
Hi, Stanley.
Hello! Please tell me this means you're taking me with you places. I promise I can stay quiet if you need me to.
That has yet to be decided, entirely based off of how well you answer my questions.
Well, I'm not very good at trivia, but I will attempt.
Stanley, are you able to directly communicate with Lilith?
Unfortunately, no. I am able to provide guidance. I have a strong connection to the Lady of Flame, but direct communication, unfortunately, is beyond me.
Okay. And I hand it back to Todd.
No, Brick! No, don't consign me to the darkness again!
You know what to do.
Affirmative. I will lock it up again. Do you wish additional locks to be placed on the box?
Only if you deem it necessary.
Very well. I will also update my security measures. I have already added a full plasma cannon suite.
If those become sentient too.
Right. Is there there's like
I have a
a
question.
combat room?
No, I have a question really quick. I
Yes.
realize that this is a collaborative storytelling experience. I am, however, the captain of this vessel, and I think I would have to be asked if we had a fleet of plasma cannons now guarding the place where I did die. Might I remind you? Didn't die. Got knocked out got knocked unconscious within like one hit because I hopped over the counter where the things are kept in Todd's office. When
Todd
did he get
doesn't
the
like-
cannons?
Todd doesn't like shoplifters.
Todd needs to ask me things. He can't get out of the ship. Where did he get the? Did he mail order these fuckers? What happened?
What's a firearm gotta do to become sentient around here?
Oh my god.
Like, just
That's
let's say-
hilarious.
Never noticed all the shipments we've been getting from the Endurance.
Kai's not around for this conversation, so I'll just
Oh my god.
watch.
I'm gonna roll to see if I find you.
All right. So this describe. So okay, I distinctly remember in Todd's office.
It's a cargo container with shelves.
There's, but I distinctly remember the first time we met him and he shot at me. There were blast doors of some kind.
On the Endurance for T0DD, there are. This is technically T0DD-1.
Ah. Is there a door I can close?
There are doors to this cargo container if you wish to close them.
I shut it. Hey, Todd.
Yes, Crew and Brick.
Can you, like, turn off your ears for a little bit?
I can temporarily disable my audio inputs. I will do so for the next 10 minutes.
Thank you.
Of course. Come again should you require manufacturing needs, or if you wish to speak to the ambulatory, talking, inanimate object.
Got it.
If that thing has legs now, I am going to be so worried. This keeps getting worse.
Brick takes out his hammer.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pat the symbol that is now etched into it.
Becomes wreathed in flame.
Is this thing on? Is this working?
You feel the brand on your arm tingle a little bit.
Alright, I'm gonna take that as a yes. Can we talk?
There is a long pause. And then, with a shudder of the flame on the hammer, you hear, Rick, this does require a great deal of effort.
Oh,
It helps that you are close.
I didn't realize. Quick, I'll make it real quick. With our current problem, do you by chance, I don't know of a number of these beings that are currently in your vicinity, or like an amount that do they work in pairs or quintuplets or sets of 6 or something? Like, is it just the one we're dealing with besides what the thing that my friends got? Do you know?
Oh, Brick. I could tell you a lot more if I were able to fully manifest.
I'm working on that.
I know you are, and you're putting on quite the show while you do so. Again, kudos on your work last night. That being said, I cannot fully sense what there is to be sensed with this much distance between us.
What about in your previous experiences?
Oh, well. One should never dwell upon the past.
No, it's not really an answer.
Come find me, Brick, and I will give you more answers.
God damn
I
it.
promise.
Congratulations, Sig. That's so sweet.
Oh, that's wonderful. I didn't read that during my comment. That's great.
Yeah, Sing told us the other day. It's very exciting. Congrats again.
That's
So
incredible.
Good. So good. Oh, Leaf pinned it. Very cute. Congrats.
Do I need to bring the gun?
Stanley would help you along the path. I would recommend bringing him along just because, for entertainment's value at the very least.
He's so annoying.
I will give you this one hint when it comes to Stanley. Stanley loves to follow orders.
It sounds really weird.
Shut up.
Oh, I could tell him.
I'm
to
not
shut
there.
up.
And if Stanley does not behave, well, there are ways to motivate him. And I would be remiss if I didn't say that some of them do require blunt force. A table will do. Simply smack the thing on a table and he will listen.
No.
Oh,
Does. He doesn't get off on that, does he?
Brick!
This is too much for me. I can't.
If you would prefer a subject that That does. I suppose that could be arranged.
Oh, good God.
No, that's fine. I'm trying to avoid it, actually. Cool.
Well, if
good
standing
job.
doesn't work out, do let me know. I can't do anything until I'm there, but do let me know.
Great.
Meanwhile,
Unless there are any other questions, the flames dissipate on the hammer.
Harry rolled really low, so he's looking in like the stupidest spots for Brick. Like he opens the janitor closet, he's like, nope, not here. And he's just like,
Harry, what are you
"Brick."
doing? Hey.
Oh.
Okay.
Hi, sorry, bye. So Harry's just like looks under the couch.
Harry,
Anyway,
what are you doing?
I'm looking for Brick. I have no idea where he went. I looked literally
Hey,
everywhere.
Bessie, do you know where Brick is?
Oh right, I forgot about Bessie.
Crewman Brick is currently located in the cargo bay, next to the manufacturing center.
Be right back. Thanks, Leaf. Thanks, Bessie.
Thank you.
You arrive and you find Brick.
I
Hey, what are you doing? Why'd you just leave in the middle of the conversation?
I was talking to the gun.
Oh, why?
I don't know. He might.
Isn't he annoying?
Yeah, very.
Why would you want to talk to him anyway?
Because he might know something, but he never has known anything, so I don't know why I keep asking him things.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't.
Probably not.
Well, come on, let's go back upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's worried about you
Why?
because you just left in the middle of a very important conversation.
I had my comm tracker on. You guys could have seen where I was if you just looked.
Harry turns purple and he's like, I know. He's just,
You forgot we have that, don't you?
Mhm.
Yeah, I forget sometimes too.
I'm just so used to, just looking for you without tech and stuff. But
I'm
anyways.
typically pretty easy to find. It's a big ship, if you think about it.
Exactly, thank you. Well, anyway, let's go back upstairs.
Okay.
Don't mention this to anybody. Except, Leaf already knows. Whatever, it's fine. That Ari forgot stuff.
Okay. Meanwhile, Kai, you and Zen are actually directed by one of the guards to an office nearby. It seems to be at the center of the starport complex. And it takes some searching, but eventually you find the person who is in charge of procurement for the diplomatic service. And a Mirnan officer looks up from their desk and says, yes, how might I assist you?
Hi. We heard that you can update our navigation and or warp drive to make sure that we can warp within the system and not do it bad. Explode. Is that true?
Oh yes, I was informed of your ship's capabilities. This is indeed the place to be. It would simply be a software upgrade for your navigation system.
Oh, that's it?
Yes, some minor hardware components may need to be somehow worked in, but it should be relatively non-intrusive.
Okay. Is there a self-installation option in this that's a little bit cheaper? Or
You may certainly try, although I would highly recommend our skilled technicians. They do the job efficiently and they do it regularly.
What was the wrong answer?
I love how well both Leaf knows Kai and Kyle knows Vicky. Okay, that's fine. I guess that's fine. How much do you want for that?
It is 5,000 credits, unfortunately.
Okay. We have Sen.
He nods and just drops the container onto the desk with a resounding clank.
We don't really have a credit card for this this system. So is cash okay?
Oh. I
Count it
suppose
if you want. might be a while.
The Mirrodin officer taps a few keys on their keyboard, and a small robot hovers in, and he just looks at the robot and says, "Sort through this, please. Give me a subtotal once you're done." And similar to how Artie was able to count through a whole bunch of credits in very rapid fashion, this thing counts them at blinding speed, and within 5 minutes, it turns to the Mirrodin and says, "It would appear to be exactly 5,000 credits."
We good? Can this, can this happen today?
Yes, of course. We do have a crew designated strictly for the diplomatic service. They will be on their way within the next few minutes with
Amazing.
the parts you need.
Oh, and how much access do they need to, like, the system, like, that runs the ship? We have some proprietary tech on there?
They will need direct access to some computer components, probably in your computer core, if that's where you store your navigational systems. As far as software goes, so long as you have a built-in update handler or patch system, you should be able to... It should be able to adapt to our upgrades.
Okay. Sorry, that head whip thing there, that was me sneezing. I think I muted in time, so it probably just looked really fucking weird. Okay. I'll just, I'll let our computers expert know that we have some folks coming to work on the computer. He will probably have things to say to them, but we'll hopefully let them do their thing. So we'll see. And if not, we'll come back and and I go, this is weird, but we did pay you in cash, and I just can I take a picture of you with the money?
The Mirrodin officer looks a little surprised. This is very, very well.
It's like a
if that's
receipt, and I go.
have a good rest of your day. If you are planning on taking your ship out of Corrada airspace, do file a flight plan with our office prior to doing so that we know essentially where you're going to be.
Okay, and that's a great tip. Thank you. As far as traveling around the system, any restraints, recommendations?
My personal recommendation would be the moon of this planet. We call it Rock. It's really quite simple. It's a lovely little place. Has a rather lovely vacation resort on it, should you be interested. Places to avoid specifically, Ursodak is rather lawless. The gas giant and the station there they're generally fairly well maintained. Just be aware of the debris field. There is an active salvage operation going on there. Although,
yes.
I was going to say, if you wanted to spend some time, I'm sure you could make some extra credits there if that was of interest. The one thing I would mention is that you will want to keep your distance from the military facility on the far planet of Sardin. Generally, House Altorum would prefer diplomats not investigate their affairs. It is standard practice. It's a high security facility.
That's fair. So besides that, there's not really any restrictions on the system?
Aside from private property, which you would generally get a warning when you were approaching it.
Okay. Great, thank you.
Of course. Safe travels.
Thanks.
You return to the ship without a chest of coins, and Zen just kind of stretches out his arms and says, that was getting heavy.
I thought you were. I thought you used to work on a submarine, sir.
Yes, and the submarine did most of the work for me.
Okay, fair. Power steering on a sub, right?
Yes, generally. Otherwise, the pressure would get to you.
Okay.
And also,
Now I need to look up if there's power steering on submarines.
Please.
okay. That being said, I'm going to assume everybody ends up back at the ship. And just around the time everyone's, I guess, congregated, I'm going to say, Leaf, you probably have those communicators working, and this is also about the time that those workers are showing up.
Did anybody actually remember to warn
I
Leaf?
came into the ship, and me and Zen were doing our little jokey joke thing, and then I said, Leaf, I gotta go talk to Leaf. And so he doesn't lose his shit. Hey, bud, there will be people coming on the ship to install the nav thing. They will need access to the computer, so I don't know what you need to do.
That's really good to know.
It is, isn't it?
Let me go deactivate the electric shock grid in our server room.
Leaf?
You knew about this.
Did I?
We had to disable it the last time the marshals boarded us.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I mean, you were upset with me that time.
I
Nothing's
forget
changed.
that too.
Time is a flat circle.
It's not like when you found out about the self-destruct. Never mind, I'm gonna just go.
Or the nuclear weapons.
We don't talk
We
about
haven't
this.
used yet.
I need a nap.
You want another coffee, Kai? Go make you one. All right, I
Uh,
go make you one.
Or
And
you
then
know
I
what?
also-
Actually, Kai's going to. Kai will have another coffee and sit on the couch while we wait for the folks to do the thing, and passes the fuck out.
I'm also going to warn Bessie
Yeah.
to play dumb.
Mm.
Very well. I will lower my Very well. I will lower my perceivable IQ to approximately 12.
Wait, that's low. That's
Can you still breathe?
She's a
Wait.
computer.
erase. Wait, forget everything except fine dining and breathing. You guys know that reference?
I've heard it
SpongeBob
plenty
and
of times.
SpongeBob.
Fine dining.
We threw out his name.
It's beautiful. And I'm also gonna go seal Artie in the med bay
Yeah,
because
Great
nobody
call.
needs to see that.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm on the couch and I go, oh my god, my son cannot escape.
In fact, actually,
Wait, why are you locking the door? No, hey!
in fact, I'm going to also warn Gordon to hide while we're at it.
What other
And
contraband we have on the ship?
so
All of
much.
the pets,
Oh,
all of them are probably illegal in this jurisdiction in some regard.
That's Wonder has free roam of the ship, but Wonder is also, our captain technically.
And moderately trained.
Wonder's very friendly.
BB can look like a
most of
stuffed
the time.
animal. I'll just have BB on my chest. Side note.
Oh.
I'm also going to ask Zen to handle the talking to people so that I can have Artie work on me.
Mm.
What are you doing?
Okay.
I'd like these comms integrated into my existing comm system so I don't have to lug them around because this just feels kind of clunky.
Mm.
Kai, from the do you say this aloud? I assume you have to tell Artie that you want to do this. Kai hears this and from the couch goes, "You would rather put a cell phone into your body permanently than in your pocket? Leave?"
It's an alien cell phone, and yes, in a heartbeat, also it's going to keep Artie busy for like a few hours, which seems like a good idea right now.
That's insane. Okay.
Well, if that's an excuse to be locked up, I suppose we can make this happen. Do you want it replacing the current technology, or would you like me to find a way to graft it in? I can get creative with the spare space.
Good luck, man.
Good luck, dude.
I feel like Leaf would understand the consequences of this decision, and I do not.
This is so funny.
I assume that this thing does not fully replicate all of the capabilities of my existing comms. Is that correct, or would this strictly be an upgrade if I replaced the existing comms?
It would be a straight up upgrade because it does have many of the capabilities.
Okay, yeah, then I will just replace the comms unit piece of it, which is not part of my core brain system. So
Okay.
it is an accessory technically.
Ooh, it looks like you might have some extra room when we're done. Excellent. The mutants are really very good at miniaturization. Would you like me to add anything in at some point?
Eventually, yes. And if you have some spare time, let's see what you can upgrade. What not upgrade. I misspoke. Let's if we have spare time, let's see if you can reactivate any of the other stuff in there.
Ooh, there's more. Excellent. You do realize your file is sealed to me. I didn't know you had more.
I'm trying to remember what I actually don't have activated yet.
Why are you looking that up? Already begins.
I'll look it up.
Arc. And Kai's knocked out with BB snuggling. What are Brick and Airy doing while people are working on the ship?
Would just be like sitting there trying to look as normal as possible.
Also, if Artie is fucking with my brain, I'm gonna be awake for that because I want to know if I start tasting peanut butter.
Okay.
But wait. Now I've heard the toast thing. If you smell toast, when you're not supposed to smell toast, you having a stroke. What's the peanut butter?
Yeah,
When someone's poking at your brain weird.
Actually,
Like,
If he's people taste all kinds of things. You get weird sensory effects if someone's like touching your brain. And Artie is supposed to be touching the tech, but not my brain.
Oh.
If I start feeling poking around in my brain, I am going to have words for this robot.
Rightfully so, man.
If I taste you poking around in my brain.
Wait.
That's a sentence I never thought I would ever hear.
Okay. All right. So. Okay. Artie is, as far as you can tell, doing a very good job. Kai is asleep. Airy and Brick are trying to look. Well, Airy's trying to look normal. What's Brick up to?
Do you have to go to the bathroom or something?
No,
Are you
why?
okay? You got like a weird look on your face.
I'm just watching the people go by and I'm making sure Kai's okay.
You look a little constipated. Are you sure, man?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay.
Thanks for asking.
Just look good. Okay.
Just it's weird having strangers on the ship, that's all. We have a lot of stuff.
We do?
I think so. I mean, I'm not going to talk about it right now.
Okay.
Brick would accompany them to the computer room with Zen.
Okay. They seem to be working on getting the ship upgraded. They're not really doing much of anything else. They're all business. Airy, you make a spot check.
Oh no. Come through, please. Hell yeah, let's go.
Yo.
Wow, wait, what? That's a 19.
Okay. You notice that one of the coffee cups on the table shudders a little bit, and then you do a mental count. It's an extra coffee cup.
What? Something what? Oh! I pick it up and hold it very close to my body.
It wobbles a little bit.
I just like hold it up to my face and like, shh.
You hear a trilling little purr come from the coffee cup.
I'll just like pet it a little bit. Just like pretend like I'm drinking it. And like, you know, when coffee's nice and warm, you're like cuddling with it. That's what Aaron's doing. But he's sweating profusely.
Okay. You then hear a little bit of rattling around in one of the vent systems. And out of a vent in the floor across the way, a bunny hops out.
Oh, yeah. Wait, where are you?
I'm in the computer room with the guys.
My eyes go wide and I stand up very quickly.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one in the room with you, right?
What?
I think I'm the only one in the room with you, and I'm out cold.
I think, where are Satsi and Zen?
Zen is with Brick. Satsi,
Okay.
I don't know.
There's Satsi, Kim, Thaddeus. You don't know where they are at the moment.
Great, cool. I just like quickly shuffle over to the bunny. Like, can I like lightly just like push it in back into the vent with my foot? Like, while
handle
holding the
animal
coffee
check.
cup. What?
Make a handle animal check.
Just shut my handle animal. Where's that? Oh no,
That's charisma. Oh no.
got an 8. But -2. God.
The bunny very much refuses. Every time you try pushing them, they hop a little bit around your boot. The coffee cup's gone very silent.
Oh, great. Is there, where did you fall asleep, Kai? Like in the main space?
I am just, I'm in the main area, like on the couch.
I'm gonna just go to the fridge real quick and get like a vegetable or something. And just like kind of hold it by my side, very just like casually.
Real casual, yeah.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
like, can we, I don't
The
think
coffee
these are
cup-
legal.
Make a reflex save.
Okay. Ooh. Hold on.
You need to stop using Aries die.
I got an 8 again.
The coffee cup leaps out of your hand, transforms in an instant into the rainbow creature, and envelops the bunny.
Oh no!
Like-
Harry says, but like out loud.
Do I wake up from this?
Does it look like a bunny now? Like, does it conform to the shape of the bunny?
No.
And then slowly squish back down?
Yes.
It
I'm
ate,
gonna go. I'm
it
gonna
ate the bunny?
go and like wake up Kai. Kai,
Yeah.
I'm
What's
so
going on?
sorry. Something horrible just happened.
What? What happened? And I just immediately, I'm like, who's dead? Who's dead? What's going on?
Well, a rabbit.
Oh. Okay. Still bad.
I point over to the thing.
The inexplicable bunny that's staring at you right now from underneath the bar.
It's not a bunny.
Is that Sassi's
It's
pet?
not a bunny anymore.
I'm sorry. Hold on. This music is way too chill for this. Where's the horror soundtrack? Because this is some existential shit right now. What in the fuck is happening?
So now it looks like a bunny.
What do you mean?
I think
What do you
it
mean
like
it's not a bunny?
consumed it and then became a bunny, right? Is that correct?
I just very slowly reach for my comms and I go, Satsi, can you come to the galley for a second? Right now!
Okay. While you're waiting, the bunny blinks its eyes at you and does that cute little paw over the ear thing.
That's not-
And just kind
No. It's not.
It just
you're
kind of-
You're sure it's not a bunny?
The bunny was eaten by Satsi's thing. The starfish.
BB is awake and with me. How is
Oh,
BB
very much
reacting
so.
to this?
BB's watching the money right now.
Can I get a vibe check on BB?
BB seems to know that something's not entirely right here.
Okay, yeah. I trust BB with my life, and also to judge if a thing is still a thing. You know? So, where the fuck is Satsi?
At that very moment, the door to the quarters opens and Satsi just looks around, questioningly.
Your pet just consumed a bunny.
She glanced.
Stole its skin.
She glanced.
Do anything about it.
She glances around. She doesn't seem to notice where the bunny is at the moment. She sees where the bunny is now, and she just puts her hands on her hips and signs something, and then holds up a cup and points at it. The bunny transforms into a cup, and you hear the clattering of bones.
Hey, Grant, I have a really important question.
Gotta go.
Yes.
Have we
Yes.
been randomly finding bones scattered around the ship?
Yes.
Again,
How long
these
has
are,
this been happening?
Again, these are things that the captain should know about.
They've been happening for a while.
Does Wonder normally leave bones behind when she eats a bunny?
On occasion.
But like all of the bones?
Not usually.
And we've also been finding complete bunny skeletons worth of bones.
On occasion.
Separate from that. Okay, just making sure I understand the situation.
It's my first time.
I don't know any of this is happening, but I just needed to understand this.
Satsi gets back to her room really quick and then comes back out looking very apologetic and scribbles in her notebook. Normally, I actually have synthetic meat that you guys generate, and that's what I feed them. I'm sorry they got out again.
It's okay.
Satsi, does this sleep in your room? Does he sleep in your room, Satsi?
She nods.
I don't think he should do
I
that
thought
anymore,
I thought
Satsi.
it was in the menagerie.
I don't know if it should be anywhere, honestly, where there's living creatures that are unaware.
It escaped the menagerie, but
okay.
Satsi created, or at least tried to create, a containment tank for it.
Yes.
I feel like there's a very important delineation that needs to be made here between a bunny and a rabbit. Because one is smaller than a house cat,
Oh.
and one is fairly larger than a house cat.
You're thinking of a hare?
These things
Aw.
these creatures are really quite
Yeah.
small. They're cute
Yeah.
little fluffy things that you encountered on the planet where the Trial of Darkness happened.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got a visual. What are we?
Kind of in between.
Okay. All right.
I don't have one that's in between, sorry. I have many stuffies.
And
Oh, you don't want to know.
BB is
Mama, you
fairly-
don't want to know. Don't
yeah,
ask.
don't worry about it in Jersey.
Don't ask
And
about the bunny.
BB, I'm imagining is like 20 pounds, 15 pounds,
10 pounds.
larger than a cat.
Smaller than a bread box. We're playing 20 questions.
the-
now.
questions.
The mimic creature, you mean?
No, the Kai's furry friend.
Yeah. Yeah, BB is fairly sizable.
Okay.
The average domestic rabbit weighs around 6 pounds.
Yeah.
Mm.
They're like
Okay.
I picture BB as the size of like a Maine Coon cat.
yeah. Okay.
The largest giant breed rabbit on record weighed over 53 pounds.
Yep.
Oh my
Big
God.
boys.
Yeah.
Which is over 4 feet long.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's the size of like an 8-year-old.
We need
Big
to chop
rabbits
Mhm.
are great. Big fan.
Mm-hmm. Now that being said, I'm not sure how much you guys have actually studied this creature. Because it's been Satsi's pet the entire time.
I
And you
don't
just-
like it.
You've just never seen it feed before.
Just because we're doing size comparisons, is this thing bigger than a starfish?
Not by much.
Does it significantly change size when it transforms?
Mm-hmm.
You have seen it take on the size of things that are bigger than it.
Oh no.
But did it grow in size when it ate the rabbit? Is this just the thing? Is this just consuming mass and getting bigger until eventually it eats one of us?
It definitely seems bigger than when you first found it, but not by much.
All right, we need to put it in space. I'm sorry, Satsi. I don't want to see that again.
We're
Or
gonna have a
you could
discussion
ask
about
Leaf
this
to
later.
build a better containment system for it,
I
We're
just
gonna-
want it in space. No, yeah.
We're gonna
which will
we're
buy us
gonna-
so much more trouble down the road.
No,
Its
yeah.
cage can be in the airlock.
Oh my god, it eats.
We're gonna table this conversation for a time when I feel like I'm definitely not hallucinating, and
Right. Yeah, go to bed. Go to
no,
bed. I'm
no,
so
it's
sorry.
okay.
Go to bed.
I'm horrified now. No more
sorry.
sleep will be happening. No, it's okay. It's not your fault. I'm so scared.
I should have just got Satsi. I don't know. I was
No,
just
no,
you were
no.
right there, and you're the captain, and I was
Yes,
scared.
no, it's good. No, it's good. I'm gonna go see how they're doing with the. I'm gonna make sure nobody got fried
Cool.
in the computer room.
Harry just sits and has like a 1,000-yard stare, contemplating everything he just saw.
Fair.
Okay. Then soon after, the installation is complete, and the Mirnan technicians leave. What does everyone do? Are you getting the ship ready to take off? Or are you planning on doing anything else on Korada?
How long did that take?
It took about 2.5 hours total.
Can I assume that my upgrade is complete?
Yes, your upgrade is complete, and at no point did you taste peanut butter, jelly, or anything else.
Oh, good.
Or see a starfish morph into a bunny.
So I wander back out into the common area and go, hey, everyone.
See Ari staring into space.
Yeah, Harry does not look.
How'd the upgrades go?
Oh, I guess-
Are you okay?
I guess
How's
we're
Ari
all
feeling right
back,
now?
and I feel like Ari and Kai are just sitting together, maybe
Okay,
even
they're like-
holding hands,
Yeah,
just
if I-
experiencing this.
if I see this, my first thing I'm going to do is evaluate their emotional state. Because that seems relevant.
Scarred.
Yes, Kai and Ari, exactly how are you feeling right now?
Mortified still.
Scarred.
Mm-hmm.
I think is a good word.
Who died?
A rabbit.
But in a really bad way.
What happened?
I didn't see it.
Can you make a? Yeah, you're lucky. Can you please? I look directly at you. Hold your shoulders. Please make something that Satsi's pet can't get out of.
Has it been
Ever.
eating rabbits again?
It's been too time.
You need to tell us these things.
How bad can it be? One to leave scraps around all the
I
time.
grabbed you by your shirt and I was like, it was terrible.
It was like the bunny was there. It was not the bunny. That was not a bunny.
And there was a lot more that I will not be going into
And
details
then it was a
about
cup.
in between.
And then the bone
I
BB
heard-
is still in my arm, and I'm just.
It was the crunch. The crunch and the morphing and the squelching. Okay, I'm done.
I kind of hold out BB so we can both pen.
Yeah, thank you. But seriously, Leaf, can you make something? Like, I don't want to have to put Satsi's pet in a space, but I will if I ever see that again.
It might survive that.
Oh.
Leaf makes a mental note to do some more tests to see what it will take to contain this thing without hurting it.
I think the
Okay.
upgrade went well, though. Our ship can blip now.
Are there still people on the ship? Not us.
No.
Yeah. No.
They have
They
left.
left. You can tell Bessie. You can tell Bessie. You can be smart again.
Wait, what was Bessie out? Wait, I wanted to. What was Bessie?
Actually,
like,
wait, Bessie.
saying?
Wait, hold on. Before you
Yeah.
do that, with the IQ at 12,
Yeah.
how are you feeling?
There is no response.
Interesting. That makes sense.
Forrest.
Yeah.
Forrest is upset about the bunny too.
The coast is clear, I think. Did they? Yeah, the coast should be clear if you want to explore the new upgrades.
Reactivating full suite of systems. Detecting new navigational components. Integrating. It would appear our jump efficiency has increased by 90%.
Wow.
Is it
How about our
me-proof?
targeting accuracy?
Targeting accuracy appears to have increased by approximately 1,000%.
Hey. Now the ship will
Jumped.
go where you tell it.
Estimated jump time spool up appears to have been halved.
I should be taking notes.
It's fine. I'll write these down later.
Perfect.
Great. Then, I guess... Are we gonna go to the scary volcano planet?
Sure. I don't like it when you describe it that way.
Well, what else? Okay.
Also,
We're
are
gonna go
you
to
all okay?
We're gonna go to the fun, warm, pretty planet. That's all reds and oranges and a little bit of lava. Is that better?
Much, thank you. Are you all okay? Looks at Ari. Looks at Guy.
I mean, we'll be fine. Just yeah. I think they'll be fine. It's probably not the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh yeah, no. I'll be over this in a few hours. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll bounce back, or I won't. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Uh,
No, but I'll be fine. Fun self-deprecating joke there, Brick. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm your
Whatever
captain.
this-
I have to be fine.
Whatever this universe's version of the Circle of Life starts playing over the loudspeakers.
God.
Apologies, crew. I seem to have accidentally activated the playlist. Deactivating now.
Bessie, we definitely didn't put it on there. We definitely didn't put that song on there.
It would seem I have accidentally come across Thaddeus's cleaning playlist.
Is that
Never
union
be-
approved?
That image.
Good God. Incredible.
I just imagine like he flips over the couch, and when it gets to the crescendo, he's like up on the couch like the Rock, and he's
Holding
singing
his
into his
mop.
mop.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
send
holding
a
it
private
up.
message to Bessie. That was a good one.
All right. Do you actually file a flight plan, or did you just take off?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm filing a flight plan.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Do I get it approved?
It's approved within minutes, and you have clearance to take off whenever you would like.
All right.
Nice.
Everybody, strap in. I don't know how hard this warp drive is gonna kick.
I go strap in at the science station, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna go strap myself in by the engine, like, power plant area things, and let Bessie handle the ship's scientist role, whatever, for this hop, so that if somebody needs to be physically present to bash things back into place.
Which Leaf is so physically ready to do.
I have the tumble skill.
Okay.
We also have Brick.
And you want Brick messing with the warp cores while we're in flight?
Okay,
What could go wrong?
you're right. You're right.
The ship takes off, and you set course for Sodak. And that's where we'll pick up.
Nice.
Woo!
Yeah.
And also- Nobody mentioned that they returned the hover bikes, so those are on board the ship still.
Oh. We.
Guys, I forgot something. I think I stole. It's fine. I'll deal with it later. Continue piloting. Maybe I'll be arrested when we get back. It's fine.
We'll bust you out of jail. It's fine.
Yeah.
We have 20,000. Well, no, now we have $15,000 that we can
Make a
spare.
note of that.
Get a note. Make a note of that before you DM trolls you again. Yes, that's. We'll pick up next time.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us for D&D in Space tonight. Thank you for going on this fun adventure with us. As far as the rest of the week goes, today is Tuesday, and normally I have streams on Thursday mornings, but this week we're changing it up because this bitch has to go back to work. Woo. It makes it sound like I didn't work at all this summer. I work a lot. It's just now we're gonna work those fun 15-hour shifts. Lots of fun. So I'm streaming tomorrow. So I will be here tomorrow at 9 a.m. In approximately 12 hours, playing some Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I am having a great time with it. We're making a spooky park. It is so much fun. So come by for that. And then next week, we'll be back on Monday. It's unknown what will be happening. Aiden will either be streaming with a guest, who might be Kyle. I have to ask him about that. And if Kyle's busy / we can't find another guest, then we might have to cancel Monday because I will not be around. Again, those 15-hour shifts, it's gonna be very fun. And then on Tuesday next week, we're gonna be here in some capacity. The question really is when I'm gonna be here. But I think we're gonna go live at a normal time. If you watch us normally, if anything changes for next Tuesday, it will be that the stream gets delayed by a little bit, maybe. Or these guys are just gonna go live and I'm gonna join them when I get out of work. We're gonna figure it out. But we don't want to cancel. So we're gonna do something next week. So just, oh my god, Freya, I love her. And Forrest, oh, pets everywhere. I love it. But yeah, that's what we got. Look, also, Kyle put all the stuff in chat already. You can check out our Instagram, Dawn's Horizon D&D. It is so cute. I've been posting so many reels. There's 10 now. They're all great. Go watch them. They're fun.
I should go watch those.
You should go watch them, sir. You can also check out all the VODs on YouTube. You can join our Discord, and you can also follow me on Instagram at the Finsta link. It is a real Instagram, I swear to God. What else? Oh, thank you to Kyle, Mac, and Amanda for being just the best people in the world playing D&D with. And thank you to our lovely Game Master Grant for weaving such an incredible story. And thank you to all of you who joined us. Also, shout out again to Harry the dog. Thank you so much for gifting those subs. You're not allowed to gift anymore until next month.
And congratulations to Sig.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And congrats to
Congrats,
Sig again.
Oh.
It's so good. Ah, yay. And we'll see you next time, I guess. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye bye.